Part 2, all the nitty-gritty stuff of working at our studio. You're all over 18, so you can all work here, and you've probably had a job before, so you know all the basics of working at a facility. But just to go over them real quickly, our expectations. We would hope that you'd be a little early for class. Actually, about 15 minutes early would be ideal so that you can set the room up if you need to turn the temperature up, if you need to get a drink of water or go to the bathroom, and then also just say you're here for our members. We have a no late policy for the members, meaning if they come a minute late, they won't be allowed to enter the class. So with that, they will be here before the class starts. So if you could be here 15 minutes early just so you can welcome them, help them find their mat, anything they need, that would be fabulous. We don't have a clock-in procedure. We expect you to just be here when you're supposed to be here and stay as long as you can stay or want to stay. Hopefully you're not running out of the studio. If there's members that have questions, sometimes they like to chat. You don't have to stay here all day, but if they have a question, it'd be great if you could answer that. Cleaning, we have mats here for students to use. We hope that they bring their own. It's like tennis shoes. Nobody wants to wear somebody else's tennis shoes. But we do have 27 mats if they need to borrow a mat. With that, we would ask that if they borrow a mat, they clean it after they're done and then just leave it out to air out. We'll have cleaner by the front door so they can clean the mat, and if you as a teacher would let them know of that protocol. Also, our front desk will clean all of the mats at the end of the day. So we have a special Manduka cleaner that we're gonna use on the mats. So they will get cleaned efficiently once a day, but the members are asked also to clean them. Chris, COVID?
Yeah. So all of our COVID procedures are on our website. So you can go there and get an idea of the sorts of things that we do. I would ask that you visit that so that if a customer has a question about how we are disinfecting our mats or how we disinfect our public spaces, you're able to answer that effectively. I would just reiterate that we don't require masks here in the Shala, that if a student wants to wear a mask, there's absolutely no judgment there. But in the Shala, we don't require masks because each space in the Shala is socially distanced at least 5 feet from the next space. And then we would ask each one of you that if you don't feel good, please let us know. We'll get a sub for you. We'll find some way to cover your class, but I would rather, because you're part of our family, right, don't bring that back to the family, okay? We love you and we'll see you when you get back.
Along those lines of subs, if you know you're going to be out, we are going to provide you guys an email list and a phone list. On that note, also, if you could send me your phone number, I have all of your email addresses, but I don't have all of your phone numbers. So if you could drop me a line with your phone number, that'd be great. And then I will send you guys a list of everybody's contact information. So if you need a sub, we ask that you would take charge of that and send out a message asking for a sub. If you're sick, I've been there before and I don't feel like talking to anybody, drop me a line, I'll help you find a sub. And if you absolutely can't find anybody, Chris has volunteered to teach your class for you. The schedule might flex a little bit as we get going, not right away. We definitely want to give it time to grow. But in a month, if a class isn't taken off, we might make adjustments. So please be flexible with that. Pay, everybody wants to get paid, and so we decided we're going to pay you. We're going to pay every 2 weeks on Friday. So the first payday will be September 10th, and then we will leave your check at the front desk. You can grab it whenever you pop by, or if you'd like direct deposit, we just need your routing information and account number so we can get that put into the computer. Otherwise, like I said, paper checks will be at the front desk September 10th. Our stereo system is amazing. It's Sonos system. So if you could put the Sonos app on your phone, that will allow you to tap into the system and reach your playlist, whether it's through Spotify or Apple Music, whatever you use for your music. We're still trying to navigate the Sonos system ourselves, but it's a little bit tricky. So hopefully we'll have it figured out. But if you could come in just maybe a little bit extra early for your first class so you can play around and, or even better yet, pop in this week and play around with it. I will be in and out, so drop me a line if you want to come in this week so I can make sure that I'm here and you can play with that system. Obviously, please no explicit lyrics. I've been to classes before where I've heard a word and it's kind of piqued my red flags for the rest of the class. I thought about that. So no explicit lyrics. Everything else is go. I'm sure you can navigate your own music. Don't worry about keeping numbers for the classes. It's all online when people register for their class. So our front desk will have a roster of who's here and of who's not here and what the numbers are doing. I think that's about it. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
I don't have anything else to add. We're super glad that you're part of our Yogoshala team. I can't wait to meet all of you, and welcome aboard.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.